Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord Episode 2, War of the Abyss. Brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Wow, so many twos in this intro. Alright, so we need to get through this door in order to find what we need to get in the ruins. Yeah, that pretty much tells it all right there. Can I interact with any of these? No. Nothing in them. Alright, that's fair. If you think you're just going to take my crystal... That crystal is not yours. It belongs to the ship it was constructed for. We have no quarrel with you. Let us take the crystal and we shall be on our way. No! It's my crystal! I found it! If you want something shiny, we'll give you some sterin or something. Just give us the damn crystal already! You have no idea just who you are dealing with. I am Shelos. I lay claim to everything within this tower, and that includes this crystal. Shelos, are you the Shelos also known as the Lady of Wrath from Shenandoran legend? Oh, I haven't heard that in many ages. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave before I really get angry. We're not going anywhere. We're going to take that crystal from you, and there is nothing you can do to stop us. We'll see about that. Prepare to meet your maker. Okay, this has nothing to do with Shelos from like Gen 4 Pokemon. Oh, she just struck with Pestilence already. Okay, so Pestilence will inflict poison and or blind. And it's usually poison to Isis and blind to everyone else that's a melee character. That is so intricately designed, it's infuriating. Alright, so because Magus is blind, we need to get rid of this right away. We can't let our melee character suffer. Now, she does have good magic resistance, but I think fire is the strongest one you can use. We'll have to get rid of this as well. Didn't like the fact that I had to burn through like some stat element items right away. Oh, and Isis is now stunned. That's great. I didn't even know she had Vice. Why would you listen to that anyway? It's just mostly vapors. No offense. Anyways, let's just move on here. Yeah, just go with Ignis again. This is going to be a massive problem if Isis is both stunned and poisoned. Okay, we need you to stay alive for this, okay? Oh no, another Pestilence. Oh, this is gonna suck. And she's still stunned! Here, you're gonna have to sniff the smelling salts, alright? We're in a heap of trouble right now. We really are. It's like we haven't been able to do much offense in this fight because we keep getting blinded, poisoned, just a little bit of everything. Not to mention Pestilence does heavy damage to everyone. Oh, we're only now seeing that she has Ravager as well, which targets one person and does a lot of physical damage. We are so behind the 8 ball, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of Abyssals by this time. How many times have we hit her? Like twice? That is shameful. Okay, hitting Magus is no big deal because he can take it. He's a tough boy. Okay, that got us out of a bind. Like, poison is no big deal. I mean, yeah, it is over time. But for now, oh dear. Apparently, that happens too. But I think she's weaker to magic in this form. How did that miss? You're not even blinded. Okay, we need to do something about this right now. That did not work. Oh, that hurt. You gotta keep using Karina here. Try Prey Venom. Okay, apparently when she's blue, I think she's more susceptible to poison. I don't know how true that is, but apparently I've noticed that it works. Otherwise, why would she even have this color to begin with? Oh my god, are you serious? And all of a sudden she's back to human-like color. Why that is, I have no idea. Alright, let's try Airblade. Okay, Airblade does a decent amount of damage. And the poison is gone. But I think that's the only damaging thing we have. Well, at least I thought so. Apparently not so much. Oh my god, missed again! How the hell? You're only poisoned, not blinded. Like, I'm sure if it was like both, you would know. Oh my god, this is getting unbearable. If I die here, I'm gonna have to take a look at my gems. Like, see what ones I got equipped. So I have a feeling I could have done this a little bit more ideal. Come on, just try something, mages. Okay, well that actually hit. Oh, that's Vise, not Vice. Why did that do 2 lots of damage? Don't think that was supposed to be like that. I mean, if you're blinding Deeson, it's no big deal. I mean, she just used magic anyway. Okay, we're probably gonna bounce back from this. Even though we have no business doing so. Forget Trifregis. Oh wow, that did a decent amount of damage. Come on, please don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, thank God. That fight sucked because of the stat ailments. Well, at least we got a lot of level ups from this. And we got 2 skill scions and an attribute scion. That makes me pretty happy. This crystal is rather large. We'll need some assistance from Sapphire's people in order to bring it back. The way is already cleared, so I'll go and grab some soldiers. Let's get this thing back and power up the ship. Yeah, I'll save my game. Save it right here. Meanwhile... Huh. That damned Ariadna. My liege, you called for me? Where is she? She is using the teleporters to her advantage, my lord. Every time we think we have located her, she has already fled by the time we get there. My lord? Call off the search for her. But my lord, without the diadem, you cannot... I know what I can and cannot do, you idiot! Apologies, my lord. I know what she is doing, and we fell for it. While we have been hunting her, the enemy has taken advantage of our lapse and managed to neutralize our barrier with some sort of beam attack. Even with our barrier down, my lord, the enemy cannot enter here unless they destroy the Nexus towers. Ariadna is not foolish. Once the Dark Lord is aware that we are vulnerable, she will present herself as an ally and inform them on how to destroy the teleporters in the Nexus towers. If I may ask, my lord, why call off the search for her then? It's the one thing she is not expecting us to do. When she realizes we are not hunting her any longer, she will immediately head for her new allies. When she does that, we will be able to locate and kill her. Precisely. I want you to be the one who kills her, Abydos. I need her disposed of before the Deusai is ready to fire again. I have been wanting to kill her for some time now, my lord. It will be a pleasure. When she is dead, bring the diadem here. The moment I set foot within their world will be when our victory is assured. As you order, my lord. With the crystal now in our hands, the ship will be able to fly soon. Want to take a look at it? Indeed. Absolutely. I find this utterly fascinating. I like how her portraits are like zoomed right out. Incredible! I've never seen a ship like this before. This is Captain Locken. He will be piloting the ship. I hope to God his last name is loaded. Pleased to meet you, fine folks. She's quite a beaut, aye? How long until the ship is ready? Stepping right to business. I like that. We're looking at first thing tomorrow morning, and she'll be ready to fly. We'll leave you to your work then, Captain. Shall we head back now? Imperatrix! We just had a ship from Obsidian Rose dock, and they picked up refugees from Golden Horn. Refugees? What happened to them? I will convene with them in the throne room momentarily. You all should come with me as well. Mother! It's good to see you. You too, Desiree. It is pleasing to see you once more, Ziria, Abriel. Where is Galena? About Galena... Magus, Galena, she was taken by the enemy during our victory celebration. The blame rests with me, Magus. I should have assigned guards to her. Magus, we'll get her back, just like last time. You and I both know it won't be anything like last time, Ziria. I know. Ahem. What about you two? How'd you manage to end up on Desiree's ship? We were actually fleeing to here on our own ship when it was overtaken by a massive tidal wave. Our captain had the good idea to turn into the wave to lessen the impact. Unfortunately, our ship was still torn apart. Myself, Krista, and a few other survivors banded together on makeshift rafts for the debris, and we continued here. We were picked up by Desiree only a day or so afterwards, and now we're here. A tidal wave? Was it a rogue wave of some sort? Definitely not. Anduin and I can both remember a big flash of light followed by this enormous explosion, and then the wave hit. I think it's safe to assume you fell victim to a new weapon devised by the Abyss. That's what we thought as well. I can tell you all this. It's a weapon capable of destroying entire kingdoms. Golden Horn is completely decimated. Well, now that we know what we're up against, we can take it out. Our new ship ought to be very useful once it's ready. New ship? A ship capable of flight. But we must still address the primary concern on how to destroy the barrier. Even with the added firepower of the ship, I doubt we'll be able to breach it. The barrier is no longer a concern. Commander Ariadna! You're gonna pay for abducting Galena! Wait! Let us hear what she has to say first. You have a keen mind, Dark Lord. First, you must know that I am no longer your enemy. Anto has been hunting me down ever since I betrayed him. For you see, I have the Inferni diadem. Can I kill her now, Magus? Not yet. Tell me, Ariadna, why take the diadem if you supposedly intend to betray Anto? I had to keep his attention on me while you were implementing your own strategy, and I knew the best bait would be the diadem. While your logic is sound, have you not thought that now that you are here, Anto will be able to locate you? You may have inadvertently endangered all of us by coming here. It's a risk, I know, but one that was necessary to take. I don't have much time, but you need to know several important things that only I can tell you. Proceed with haste, Ariadna. The barrier was just taken down by some sort of energy blast that came from the Recaltra region. I am assuming it was the Dark Mistresses of the Elements doing. Knowing them, that sounds about right. With that barrier down, you now have a chance to strike directly at the Nexus towers that tether the Abyssal plane to yours. But before that can happen, the 5 teleporters they use to move troops and supplies around the world must be simultaneously destroyed. If you don't destroy them first, once Anto realizes what is happening, he will send massive waves of Abyssals through the teleporters and wipe you all out. How do we accomplish this task? Seriously, we don't even know where they are. How are we supposed to destroy them? Finding them will be easy for you. I have traversed through each teleporter and made them visible now. You will need to travel to different locations around the world to find them. You should have little trouble with that part. As for destroying them... Why do I have a sudden bad feeling about this? You're not the only one. Unfortunately, the only substance capable of completely destroying a teleporter is the blood of the Revenoth. The Revenoth? Ariadna, you can't be serious! What is this Revenoth, Isis? Magus, it's a powerful demon that prevents damned souls from escaping the hells. Which means we would need to enter... Shit! Gods, we're so... screwed. If you can obtain the Revenoth's blood, then find the teleporters and destroy them. Luck be with you. You're going to need it. I think we all need some rest. We'll discuss... the death array. Mom? Sapphire! My gods! Wrong target. My apologies. I was trying to kill Ariadna. Mom! Mom, please! You killed Reyna! And now Sapphire! You're gonna pay for this, Abydos! Huh. Not today. I leave you to deal with your grief over this one. If it's any consolation, I would have preferred to have killed her on the battlefield. Until next we meet. Abydos! Alright, I assume that Abydos killed Sapphire because she and Ariadna both have blue hair. That's pretty much what I thought. Mom, I don't know what to say. Tell her what's in your heart. I'm gonna miss you more than you could ever know. I also found out about Inari from Isis. I feel like I'm losing everyone. Inari. I want to thank you for everything you taught me. I'll try to do your memory proud. I promise. Magus, did you want to say anything? Yes, there is something I need to say. There were many things about you that irritated me, as I'm sure the reverse is true as well. You were my first wife, and the mother of 3 of my children, one of which that betrayed you, something that changed me forever for the better. Regardless of all that happened between us, thank you for being part of my life. May you have a peaceful sleep, my first beloved. That was beautiful, Father. I love you, Mom. I hope Inari is keeping you company. The hells. Oh, you guys made it. I heard. Majara? Drea? What are you doing here? We just pulled into port earlier this morning. Emperor! It's an honor to see you and... Enough, Riggs! Emperor, we have accompanied the High Empress and Lady Drea on their travels. I'm assuming the others have told you about what happened? They did. I know how you are, Magus, and I know you would seek solace for a time. But there are things you have to know. I'm aware that their barrier is down, if that is what you speak of. No, not that. Although that is good news. I'm afraid what we have to tell you is going to be a bit harder to take. Tell me. It's about your son, Kadar. He's aligned himself with the Abyss. Trinity as well. She's resting at the Citadel as we speak. As for Kadar, he claimed he was using the power of the Abyss to try and kill you and Sapphire. If I may be so bold, my lord, we also witnessed the destruction of Zalonia and its capture by Abyssal forces. This was orchestrated by Lord Kadar as well. You will be coming for me then. Any evidence of mind control? We're not altogether sure one way or the other, but we think so. We know he hasn't been touched by a dark god like you were, and he's shown no prior behavior like this. Even if his mind is being usurped by another's will, he is still a Lee, and still my son. I know he has wanted to challenge me as I did my own father for some time now. It is in his blood to do so. Whatever may be controlling him is only exacerbating motives that were already present. I will deal with him when the time comes. As you wish, Magus. So, does this thing really fly? We should be finding that out very soon. You plan on staying with us? This is a journey none of us may come back from. I'm your sister and High Empress of the Kisareth Empire. This is as much my fight as it is yours. There's no way I'm going back home. Like I told Majara earlier, long as I can get sink my fangs into Anto, count me in until the end. I think I speak for both myself and Sir Riggs when I say that we will be honored to fight alongside you, Emperor. Hell yes! Another outburst like that, and I'll let Lady Drea have you for dinner. If you can stay alive long enough, Riggs, and behave, I'll make it worth your while in the end. Sir? Ready for battle, sir! That's incentive if I ever heard it. Magus, I suggest that once we're airborne, we head back to the Citadel. Speaking with Cytherea might help. Very well. The others will be joining us soon. Let's see what this ship can do. Everybody aboard? Aye, Captain! Let's get this old girl airborne then. Clear our moorings! Moorings are cleared, Captain! Activate the crystal! Crystal activated, Captain! Alright, baby. Let's see what you got. Why does the propeller look like Lubu's weapon from Dynasty Warrior 6? Looks like the ship is going. Hey, we got ourselves an airship. Woo-wee! We're flying, folks! Our first objective is to find a way to the Hells. Land here for now, Captain. We will need to resupply and prepare ourselves accordingly. Aye, Emperor! We should probably give this old gal a name, too. What do you want to call her? The Arcanus. Aye, Arcanus it be. Whenever you're ready to fly again, or if you need to switch party members, just press the Z button on the ship, and you'll be given a choice to go below deck or select a location. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. This will allow us to go to multiple regions. I think it would be a good idea to resupply. Oh, I'm by myself. Okay, I just noticed I got 15,697 staring. You know what, I'll resupply later. I'm pretty sure there's other places I can do so. Okay, you can go here to go below deck. And this allows you to switch your party members. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people! I have 12 people to choose from. Holy shit, this is going to be like a lot of micromanagement. Jesus Christ. And remember, your maximum party is 4. About damn time! I got entirely too long without killing an Abyssal. Alright, so first I'll be taking Zyria. Next I'll be taking Isis. And I like how they had like different dialogue whenever you selected them to join you. Okay, who's gonna be the 4th? That's a good question. You know what, for shits and giggles, let's take this guy. Emperor, I am privileged to fight by your side. Yeah, we'll just take the rookie. I mean, you can go to this guy to remove your party members if you want to switch it around. Okay. Oh, that empties my whole party? Well, that was dumb. You should have just rejected me and I'd go to the other guy. And of course there's a save crystal if you need it. And we'll set a course for somewhere. Okay, you can choose different regions this way. You can go to the Kisareth region, the Elion region, the Zalonia region, and the Obsidian Rose region. And Senefaria, of course. So there are 5 other places we cannot go to yet. I'm guessing because our main party has never been there. I think the Recaltra region is one of them. There's 3 other places. No, 4 other places. But apparently I think we're supposed to go to the Kisareth region. So let us do that. Just a heads up there, Emperor. If you're crossing over the bridge, we'll catch up with you on the other side. That's convenient, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a back entrance to Tezeroth. Okay, they don't really say anything different. Well, we haven't been here in a long time, and apparently those treasure chests are still open. Well, I guess because we got, like, pretty much full access to our party. Oh yeah, I forgot Riggs and Josiah get their weapons upgraded a different way. So, because we haven't played Azira in a while, let's take a look at our scions now that we've pretty much pooled all our items together. So we have 1 level 2, 7 level 3s. That is ridiculous. 4 skill scions, and 1 attribute scion. Alright. There you go, now you're at level 3. There you go, you take Aura. So we got you a new ability, or new skill. Chakra. Okay, so it also removes the Venom ailment. I didn't know that. Okay, now let's go back to Mages, because I think I can max his level 3 stuff now. So I think I shall make that my priority. There, extra magical attack power. So I can get 2 more skills and 1 more attribute. Okay, I'll remember that. Let me check on Isis again. I think I already got hers maxed from level 3. I do, okay. So, let me go back to Ziria and get her taken care of. What was it, only 1 attribute that I had? If I recall? I didn't mean to go there. No, I have no, oh, I got 2 skills. Okay, so they're for party members that I don't even have in my party right now. Okay, I can get that fixed later. I wonder if you can, like, upgrade the, weapons, right now. Like, you can do it at this shop. Can you? Wait a minute, I didn't know that was there! Okay, well, I was lucky. Should I, talk to this, horse's Krista K? Or, no, Krista C? Because, I mean, she knows Ezra. Okay, they don't say anything different. Alright, well, let me go back to the shop. I got some fine weapons for your soldiers to wield. Alright, Josiah's not with us, but let's see if we can do this anyway. Oh, you gotta have him in your party. Sure, I can upgrade. There, now you're at level 3. They're in Power Slash level 2. Okay, so it can't go beyond that. Ooh, new equipment. Oh, well, I need to buy it first, obviously. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass doing this for everybody. Gives you a 10% resistance against wind as well? Hey, that's actually pretty cool. 20% resistance against wind. Why do I have a feeling that I'm going to be running into a lot of wind enemies? Or maybe I'll just run into 0 and it'll be all a waste. 10% resistance to water elemental attacks. Okay, gives resistance to confusion. And gives you an extra 20% resistance to water elemental attacks. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do next. Oh yeah, I forgot that I still had a gem to give to Riggs. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, this is going to be so annoying having to do all this for everybody. Just to make sure that they're properly updated in the event that I'm forced to play as certain characters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your daddy's dead. He's been dead for a long time. You know what? Maggots are probably eating him right now. And that's because you didn't eat your vegetables, son. Okay, doesn't look like anything happened. Wait a minute. Did Buddy fix the house? Still under repairs. Emperor! I thought you were... I see that the repairs are not yet complete, Milton. Emperor, I promised you Your promises mean nothing to me. You are worthless, Milton. Emperor, please! To the pit of despair with you. You're not listening to me! I can get this done! I swear! You are right, Milton. I have not been listening to you. It's due to your words that I have changed my mind. Thank you, Emperor. You won't regret this. Truer words have never been spoken, Milton. I changed my mind about the pit of despair. I never said anything about sparing your life. You workers will be joining this fool if the city is not completely repaired soon. We'll work harder, Emperor. Why are you hammering a hole? Wow, he only had 500 staring on him. What a cheap ass. Laborers don't come free, you know. Oh, you got some new stock. Oh, jeez. Because we all pulled up together, I got like 19 Gerudo feathers now. Okay, our item stocks are definitely doing a lot better. Probably because everyone else was able to pull their own weight. Regenerate Gem? Gradually restores HP during battle by 2%. Decrease the cost of using spells and abilities by 5%. Let me buy one of those. And one of those. Okay, Isis, you are getting that gem. There we go, that's better. Every little bit counts. I'm just gonna keep scouring to see if there's any items I missed. Seeing as how there was a skill scion lying on the ground earlier in front of Ezra. Was that always there? I don't remember. Like, maybe it's just only there when you revisit. Hey guys. The city's not been repaired. You're not even close. Dude, the Regent's house is still busted up. So it is not repaired at all. Pleasant day to you, Emperor. Oh yeah, that's the message I had to tell about the husband being turned Satherance. Okay, let's go to the inn. I'm only doing this just to scour this place. Make sure that I did not miss any good items, or maybe new ones have resurfaced. Oh my god, you guys still use a blackboard? What's wrong with you guys? Whiteboards are the way of the future! Then again, this game looks like it's mostly medieval times. Hey, if we got anything out of it, at least we got one person dead. Oh, good for you joining the Crimson Knights. Let me go to the temple. Emperor, our people have lost their faith. Still? Man, these guys have just been letting go. Like, what happened? Like, nobody wants to go to the temple anymore. Alright, let's, why don't we go to the bridge? Hang on, that's one of the teleporters, isn't it? Okay, we can't do anything about that, obviously, until you get the blood of the Revenoth. That's fair. Let's see how the bridge is doing. So, I mean, it was busted up earlier, too. The bridge is all fixed. Oh, you fixed it up! And you got a supply on the way. Oh, wow, that actually looks pretty cool. Move. Emperor, you'll have to excuse me. I need some time alone. I just lost my wife. Of course. Thank you. Okay, did that wagon just disappear? It just disappeared. That is so strange. Okay, well that's fair. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we're going to do for now. So in the next episode, we'll go into the Citadel and find out how the hell we're going to get into the Hells. See ya, everyone.